Good morning, friends, fans, haters. We are currently DC Erica. I just got my morning coffee from Gregory's. Nice place. They have stop signs, so I'm gonna keep walking. Perfect. I swear, Metropolitan Erica is a little bit of a different breed. I'm a little bit more put together. Got my nice dress on. It's supposed to be up to 72 today here, so definitely excited to hopefully maybe sit in like the mall, like it's called the mall. Yeah, the mall. Capitol Hill, the mall, whatever it's called. Get a little bit of sun later on. Yeah, just got a cold brew from Gregory's. I'm pretty positive this is a chain. It tasted incredible. It's like cinnamon, honey, oat milk. I think that's it, but it's so good. My hotel, absolutely stunning. I realized I didn't give you guys a little tour of it yesterday, so I'll give you guys a tour later on when I'm back. I'm actually just picking up my car from valet, and yeah. I just got to my first event for the day here in DC, and I realized I haven't shared you guys my sunglasses, so I feel like in a recent video I was talking about wanting a new pair of glasses that was this shape. I do feel like this shape is almost a little bit too wide. I feel like I just have to keep wearing them like with confidence, because I definitely feel like they're just a little bit too square, too matrixy. But I feel like from the side they don't look that bad, but front on I feel like, oh my god. Like, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, because I'm not gonna return them. It'd be too annoying to return them. But I don't know. I'm stuck in two minds. But I feel like I just have to wear them with confidence, and then they'll look okay. I just find like all these houses are so cute. I don't know if this is like a style everywhere, but I think they have so much character to them. Oh, I love it. It's beautiful. Look at me. Tank top, arms out. I even brought my trench coat, and it's like way too hot for it. I feel like there's this thing I feel like in New York, it's like, oh, you can spot tourists because they're always looking up. I think that's me with DC, because like I look up, like look at that architecture. It's just so beautiful. I've been here multiple times, but every time I'm just like staring upwards. Looking like such a stinking tourist. But like, I love it. It's just so, the architecture is truly like nothing like it. The nation's capital. Can you see it? Let's see. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what building that is, but it looks gorgeous. That one also, not too sure. This one, Capitol building. Look at it, stunning. Like, look at that dome. How do they do stuff like that? I don't even know how they do it now, let alone however many years ago. So here's me and some building I don't know. Here's me and, oh, in between two of them. Capitol building, other side. Oh, let's readjust the light. Alright, I hope I got a good one. Kind of annoying that there's a rooftop like restaurant bar situation at my hotel. Just came up thinking that there was dinner on. I think it's not on until tomorrow, but look at this. Look at that. You can kind of, there's a big glass wall, but like, look, the friggin' Capitol building. I was just over there. It looks much bigger in real life than on the camera, but like, this place is gorgeous. It's got heat lamps and everything. So, really nice. So I've ended up at this place called Scarlet Oak. I actually ended up here last night for dinner, and it was really, really good. And though I wasn't planning to come back a second night in a row, I'm not mad I did, because they actually apparently have a Margarita Monday. So, margarita on myself. And then I got some tacos. I got both the fried chicken tacos and steak tacos, because they're both kind of like small, medium. And I've only eaten a muffin today. One, don't be like me. It was a busy day, but I'm very excited for all the tacos. So, yeah, and this margarita is delicious. It's a strawberry hibiscus margarita, and she's delicious. Good morning, friends and taters. I've realized I keep talking about how great my hotel is, and I don't think I've actually showed you guys, so let's just do a quick walkthrough. So, bathroom, pretty straightforward, beautiful mirrors, really nice, like shower with like an overhead rain shower plus another one. Straightforward there. We've got a little fancy fridge. I swear this is one of those like wine smart fridges. No microwave, which I kept forgetting, and I actually have some leftover pizza that I wanted to kind of eat, so I'm not sure what to do with that. But nice little like closet areas. You can see I hung up some things, have my shoes out. Oh yeah, the bathroom door is like a slider, just so you know. And then the actual room itself, I love, if you can see right there, it's got like little reading lights as well as then the other ones. Nice little seating. I actually love this like desk setup. I feel like I like that it's just kind of a little bit more simple compared to other ones. Suitcase, there's like a nice little bench there, and then big floor to ceiling windows, so especially for the light, but they are actually doing a window cleaning yesterday and today, so I'm keeping them closed until I get like fully dressed and ready for the day, because I don't want the window man to see me Nikki. Highly recommend. It's in a lovely area. There's some really nice restaurants and like coffee shops within like a really quick walking distance from here. And again, it's a quick walk to Capitol Hill. I walked there last night, and I probably could have done more walking, but I was wearing my new boots. I don't remember if I've showed you guys yet. My new little boots. I'm obsessed with. They're so cute. So I wore these last night, and I probably should have just worn like my sneakers, but I let Charles pick out my outfit, and he basically made me a little country girl. It was kind of cute. But it also just looked like get her to a country concert now. So they were pretty comfortable to walk in for a while, and then all of a sudden they weren't as much anymore. But it's because I'm still breaking them in. So that was my own fault. But I did get to see a lot of the sky and the sunset last night. Oh my days. I do wish I got a little closer to the Washington Monument, because I feel like in that area it would have been absolutely stunning. I hope you can hear me over the fan. I can't turn it off. Like, for once, it's just a light and a fan button. It doesn't have a light fan, so I hope it's not too bad. I'm not loving my hair, but I realized I took a shower like right before I got into bed last night, so I didn't really feel like I wanted to take a shower again. And my hair was mostly still actually kind of wet, and I just flopped it up in a bun. So I just took it down, put in a little bit of my multicultural curls cream, and I feel like it's gonna do okay. It's when it dries, that's really how we know what's gonna happen, but worst come to worst, if it looks terrible, I can just put a ponytail up and put it in a bun. I'm gonna use my Sunny Days Tinted SPF today. I use the shade Runyon. I do have 3 shades that I use based off of how tan I get. Runyon right now is the color that, like, you can see, like, it blends into my skin pretty well. This is the color that I'm using when I'm a little bit tan, but like not really. I think Silver Lake, I want to think, is the shade that I use a little bit more in the summer. It's like a shade up from this one, and I just bring it down to my neck a little bit because I like feel like I get like a different color face. And lately I've been loving using the Tower 28 like cream contour. My face is very round and it's not very tan or beautiful right now, and I'm beautiful, I know that, but like I just don't feel my most confident when I'm this like pale, and it's annoying because it's like I don't really foresee me being able to get much more sun anytime soon. I don't remember how much I was vlogging yesterday, but I know that's one thing that I love about coming down to DC is it's so sunny and the weather is just definitely a lot nicer. So you can see, like, I feel like it gives it a little bit, not too much, not too obnoxious. I tried to do a little on my nose because I never thought I had a big nose, and I kind of realized I do. It's not like big this way, it's kind of just like, it's a wide little nose. I'm gonna do my eyebrows a little bit. This is usually one of the last steps I do, but we're just winging it, I guess, a little bit right now. I feel like the few times I do any sort of makeup stuff, I always talk about how I'm not very fussy. But it's true, I don't really find that I'm a very fussy like girl when it comes to makeup and how I look. Like there are definitely tons of times where I go to the office with absolutely nothing on, like makeup wise. I can't be bothered to be all done up 24/7. But even my makeup routine and like my makeup look is still, I feel like, pretty basic. Like I feel like a lot of times, I feel like especially to a lot of guys, like they wouldn't even necessarily know I have makeup on because I don't do quite a lot. I would love to do a like what like boyfriend does my makeup type of video, because I feel like that would just be a bit chaotic but definitely very entertaining, because Charlie is not at all an artsy guy, so when it comes to like doing makeup, he would have no idea what he was doing. I always just go through if I feel like doing any sort of eye. Usually right now it's just in these two colors, so I've used either sunset and then sunrise actually, so I'll do sunset over my eyelid and then sunrise in like the corner. I think it's supposed to like make your eye look bigger, I'm not really sure, but lately that's kind of been my go-to thing. I've got, again, very like natural glowy look has been what I've been going for. Speaking of Zach Perna, I now have a code with his brand Slouch Potato. That was the craziest thing that happened the other day. I tagged him and his girlfriend in, you know, my post saying like, oh, like Slouch Potato, if you blah, 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 like use code Izzy, which is his girlfriend's code. And he messaged me and goes, you can have your own code if you want. Zachary, do not play with my heartstrings like that. I literally messaged him back. I was like, April Fool's was yesterday, Zach. Like, please. And he wasn't joking. He literally gave me a code. So if you want to purchase anything from a Slouch Potato, which is hands down probably the comfiest like loungewear pajamas you can ever get. I don't really like pajamas that often. I usually sleep a la mode, but they're the only ones I will actually wear to bed and like wear around the house. And I feel like every time I put them on, I think I said this in my recent favorites, I definitely feel very like main character when I have them on my cute little robe. I'm like, yeah, I'm really cute. Like, so if you guys want to purchase anything from Slouch Potato, you can use code Erica. It saves you 10% off your entire purchase. And I wear a size large in everything. Am I done? Oh yeah, I'm done. So, oh actually, let me just put a little bit of eyebrow gel on. Then I go with this clear gel to kind of just set my brows in place. This is, oh, mascara. Silly girl. Like, so this is the Tartelette tubing mascara. I find that it does give you a nice amount of length, but also gives you like that like fan effect. That's the kind of way I like it. I don't like when they're too long, because my eyelashes are already long and curled, so I just kind of like to enhance what's already there, you know? And then the finished look with the actual mascara on. Do you ever just like, because I've been laying here literally just like this. It's one of those moments where it's like, I know there's things I need to do, but I'm tired, it's been a long day. I've done like so many things. I've been driving around the DC metropolitan area, like the metropolitan city girl I am. It's been a long day. I just got back. It's like nearly close to 10. My event went to like 9:30, no 8:30, but then by the time I actually packed up and got out, it was like probably close to like 8:40, 8:45, and then it was like at least a half-hour drive, so I didn't get back to the hotel until like 9:15ish, 9:20ish. I'm tired, but like I know I have things to do. I need to kind of pack up the room because I've got like some earlier stuff tomorrow. But I'm also have to be like, well, I'm in a place that looks really beautiful. Do I try to get some content? What to do? So earlier, I went up to the hotel rooftop just to hang out and sit in the sun for a bit. And I don't know, can you see it? I've got a nice little tan line. I feel like you can't see it as well in this light, but like in real life, I remember right after it was very aggressive. So I'm excited I got a little bit of color. And my hair, I feel like you can't quite tell in this light, but my hair did get a bit lighter. It's crazy what a few days of extra sun can do, not only for your mood, but for your appearance. I swear I'm prettier in DC because I just get so much more sun. So yeah. Also, this dress, I feel like people are gonna ask because people have been loving this dress. This dress is from Target. Let me turn you guys and give you a little bit more of a full body. Can you see it? The light back here is not nearly as good, but it's super cute. It's actually got this like ruching up the front, so this like kind of ties in, which off the hanger, like on the hanger, it looks really weird. On, it just like gives you a little bit more shape. I had to go up to an extra large. A large still fit me pretty well, but definitely it was like bunching at my hips annoyingly, and there is like a zipper on the side. The only thing that's slightly annoying is definitely like my arms are so massive that it feels a little bit tight, like if it starts to move, but once it's in the proper spot, it's fine. But once it kind of bunches up a little bit like it does after I'm moving around, because I'm very animated, so sometimes it bunches like that and I feel like an absolute beefcake, but you can adjust it. And yeah, I love the length too. The length is nice because it's like it's like definitely on the longer side, but it's not too long. It's not one of the ones that Charlie's gonna tell me I look like a Mormon in, because I do have some work dresses where he's told me that I look like a Mormon. I love my boyfriend. But yeah, I think it's just because it's like very like conservative, which I feel like I do dress pretty conservative for work a lot of the time. I mean, sometimes I'm definitely wearing tighter dresses, but they're always longer, usually a bit higher neck. This one, I think actually because I had to size up, then I'm getting a little bit more chest, but I do keep adjusting it back so that, you know, it's not too booby, because it definitely can be quite spicy. And this is with like a bralette-y bra, so my boobs are already like more than usual. Usually they're a little bit more, and so when they're, it's I don't know if you can see it. There it is. You can see it. Honestly, DC really just does look so good on me, I know. We're in the coffee shop right now. Gonna go to the same one I went to the other day, Gregory's. I think it's like a chain. I swear I've heard it before. Like it's not like a once and whatever small shop. I feel like I just recognize the logo. But yeah, going on a quick walk there. Gonna grab some coffee. I already had an event today. I decided I didn't feel like doing the whole hair out fanciness. I thought I might take a shower halfway between. So I'm gonna go back to the room. I dropped my car already, but I'm gonna go back to the room, pack everything up, and yeah, move from there. Honestly, I'm not too bad. I feel like I actually look pretty okay. I thought I was gonna definitely not look as like put together as I do right now, considering I had to kind of get ready kind of quick because I was just really tired last night. I hope you can hear me with the construction. It's kind of loud. Last night, I definitely got home later, I was telling you guys, and I was just really feeling kind of like, not lost, but I was just felt like I should be doing more. And I decided not to. I decided not to do some content or anything like that. Though I do kind of have a little bit of time now, so in my brain I'm like, do I speed through it? But then is that just like, but then will it not be good quality? I'm not too sure. But I've got a couple more events later today, and then I'm driving possibly to Baltimore. One of my friends lives in Maryland. She lives farther like north, but I was gonna try and meet her while I was down here, since I'm like, you know, about an hour from her right now compared to the usual like 4 or 5 plus hours. So, but she wasn't feeling incredible, which is understandable, it happens. So we're trying to figure out if I feel like making a pit stop in Baltimore to meet her before continuing on to Jersey. So I'm not too sure what I'll do quite yet, but no matter what, it's a big work and also travel day, because I am driving, at the end of it, I'm driving all the way back, well, all the way to Jersey at least. So got myself a health shot.